Previously on Baked, we got to catch up with the contestants, judges, and the team. The two contestants figured out that they will be recreating a white and dark chocolate cake from a recipe that has 3 missing steps. They must also incorporate the mystery ingredient, bacon, into their dessert. Now, let's go get baked. The baking portion of the competition is about to start. You have 2 hours to complete your cake. On standby, we have our medical team and equipment technician. So, contestants, it's time to get baked. Your time starts now.
Okay, we got this. Oh, preheat the oven. Oh, no, equipment technician! Oh, yeah. Shit! So we don't want to get sued. Sorry, I break the rules already. 350 degrees, please, Fahrenheit. I don't know this one. 350? Start. Okay. So we gotta get the butter and line the cake tin.
Put butter and line the bottom of cake tins. For the cake,
Sounds like you're a little bit behind if you ask me. I'm already getting started.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
This is hard. Butter and line the bottom of the cake tins. Okay. Do I have to put butter under the parchment paper? What's the point of that? I'm kind of just struggling to take off this paper.
Yeah. It took me 7 minutes in itself.
I'll just butter it all for safety.
White and dark chocolate.
Better safe than sorry, kids.
100 grams. This is 200, so half of this. Ready?
It doesn't say butter the sides.
But I'm sure you do that. Are you? Why do you take my parchment paper? Sorry. Actually, guys, we got 41 square feet. Actually, you can take. Oh, where are the scissors?
Right there. I can't see anything.
I don't see anything.
There's nothing there.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
here
you.
go.
I'm using my scissors. Yeah. That's how you win, huh? Any slower?
Don't know if I'll start yet, but honestly, I feel like time for that right now. I probably put like a tablespoon of butter.
So I chose to remove the step where you melt the white and dark chocolate separately, just to throw them off a little bit.
Close enough.
Oh!
Heat the oven to 350 degrees. Butter and line the bottom of cake tins. For the cake, break the white and dark chocolate blanks. Break the white and dark chocolate. It's broken. Break the white and dark chocolate. 100 grams. Okay. What's 100 grams? Tell me of teaspoons. Okay, this realistically 226. Round down 100. You know, what is this? 200. Is this half the bag? How much did you use? If it's not 100 grams.
Sorry, did anybody say we're allowed to convert?
If it's not 100 grams, I just want this on record. If it's not 100 grams, I've been sabotaged.
Do you have any white chocolate left over?
No. Well, I mean, you could take some, I guess.
No, it's too late. Done has been done.
Now, last time, I boiled water for too long. But don't worry.
This time you'll do it
There's no
again.
pasta in it this time.
Just an update. Never use this mixer in my life. Safety.
You're already mixing?
Yeah.
That's not 100 grams. You know, I know I'm not a math major, but it's not 100. All about eyeballing. It's 100. I'll put this one in the microwave. Put everything else Except coffee and vanilla. 3/4 of a cup.
I gave those to you because I couldn't undo them.
I'm so confused.
Wait, are these yours?
3/4 cups of butter. This is a half. Well, no, this is 2/4, so I need 1.5. Why is that taking forever? Sorry.
Now that the recipe has been revealed, what do you think will pose the biggest challenge for the bakers?
Now that the recipe's been revealed, the biggest challenge for the bakers will be how to mix the white and dark chocolate. Cause I love white chocolate. We need to have the good mix, and the ratio I hope they'll put more white than dark, because if they put more dark than white, it doesn't odd out and it's not good.
It's getting awfully long. You can't burn white chocolate in a microwave, can you?
You tell me.
What is that? I didn't put any dark chocolate. Did you sabotage me?
I wish so. I wish with my whole entire heart. I'm so. This is fragile.
I don't understand. Why are these attached? And we don't have any more white chocolate. Are you sure someone didn't slip dark chocolate in here? Oh no. Okay. I just don't even understand. What is that? What is it? What is it? There's no dark chocolate in there.
It's burnt.
It should be burnt.
So crisp.
Do we have a fire squad?
We didn't think this through.
Okay, backup pan. Oh, that's gonna be enough. It's not enough.
Yeah, well,
We're gonna salvage what's left. No. I'm shocked. I just don't understand how that happened.
And you thought bacon was gonna be your biggest problem?
I guess we should have brought extra white chocolate. Didn't know you could screw up melting chocolate, but here we are. Hey, you can't taste that it's burnt. Unlike the good parts. How did she not get burnt? Do it in the microwave. I don't understand.
I'm actually talented.
Yeah.
1 tablespoon. Or one. Where'd it go? 1 TSP. Right there.
I'm guessing that's not usable. I'm not letting this one burn. Okay.
So 1/2 cup of flour and 1/3 cup of flour. Victory, what's 1/2 plus 1/3?
That's too much math right now.
I know.
Pro tip: if your butter's hard and you need softened butter, pop it in the microwave. I'm actually gonna stand here and watch it this time because don't want to burn butter.
Why are you melting the butter?
It needs to be soft.
I don't know what you're doing over there, man. Good luck.
Oh wait, I need this stupid chocolate in this stupid bowl. Oh my god, it's melting. I'm doing something right.
Heat until creamy. Looks creamy, right?
It's kind of thick. Is it supposed to be thick?
You tell me.
I don't know. Oh my god, no! Please don't burn.
Hey guys, welcome back to Victory's channel, where she burns everything, even pasta and chocolate.
Why is it doing this? Why is it steaming? Is that just it boiling? Am I gonna start a fire?
Be careful with the steam, it's one of the most painful types of burns. I mean, they all hurt the same, but...
Thank you, medic.
So we keep feeding that for now. What can I do in the meantime?
First,
Where are your pans?
what do you mean pans?
Yeah, we do. For
What
bacon.
pans? What are pans?
I totally didn't do that.
Just a minor burn.
It's a little lovely.
I don't need that. You know, I must say, it's not oat milk, because I only drink oat milk, but it will do.
I don't know how much maple syrup I put in there, but stay tuned. If you copy me,
Wait. What's 100 milliliters of milk?
do it. Okay. We're gonna say that's enough.
What's 100 milliliters of milk?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
How many milliliters are in a liter? 100? 1,000.
See, I literally told you the conversion yesterday.
1,000 milliliters in a liter. I need 100.
It's getting there. It's getting there. It's not there yet. Just
A quarter cup of milk. Start small, drink big. You can always add, you can't remove.
what if
Just
that's
like
too much?
tattoos.
You're making fun of my Gordon Ramsay tattoo?
Yes.
That's what smells so toast.
I don't know how I feel about this.
1 teaspoon.
Okay, vanilla and white chocolate will go together eventually.
1 teaspoon. Oh my god, the chocolate.
Safety first.
Oh, it's dripping.
Did you burn your other chocolate?
No? One teaspoon of baking powder, okay?
Oh yeah, my butter's too cold. You know what? We're gonna go back like the good old days. By hand.
She's just trying to flex. Flour. Okay. A pinch of salt. Salt, you say? Wow. I'm so happy that I have my electronic Wolfgang Puck salt dispenser. This is available online and in stores. Shout out to Wolfgang Puck, he taught me everything I know. A pinch of salt, very easy. Just pop open the lid and flip it upside down.
I think you need more.
Just a pinch. Thank you.
Not sponsored.
I also want to point out, no one told me there was a DIY project involved. Equipment technician!
Yes, hello.
Hi.
Okay, so you're gonna take it and insert it in here. Perfect.
Thank you. I usually have to do it by hand or
You usually make me do it by hand.
Okay. Holy!
Let's put this baby on because that's taking 8 years. Sure, can I help you?
Yours is more liquid.
Huh?
Yours is more liquid.
Maybe because you added 17 pounds of flour.
I added the amount. That was the one measurement that was laid out for me.
Did you buy enough chocolate?
Oh, yes we did. It's all about eyeballing. However, I might have added a little bit more to it previously.
You screwed yourself over and me.
I didn't read it far into the recipe. If you want to, you can share.
That's fine. No, I'll remember this.
About an hour and 30 minutes.
I don't know what to do with this because it needs to be melted more, but I'm scared to
You
put it
can
back.
actually do that.
I'm gonna do it.
I'll go with this.
And then
Hour and 30 minutes remaining.
And then I just look at
scared.
the
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Of what? You already burnt the chocolate
Now I
once.
have like a ration. I have half of what I'm supposed to have, and there's like a little bit of burnt chunks in there. give Judge Emma PTSD over white chocolate now. It's not melting.
You should put it in for 2 minutes. Okay. So we do that and then add the coffee. Victory! You're sabotaging me. This is just an episode of sabotage, not baked. Okay, so that's instant coffee and then 1 TSP of vanilla extract in the other one. You know what I always do? I add vanilla extract to everything I bake, so I'm gonna add some into both. Why not?
The problem with baking is I just get so bored halfway, but I'm just, like, I don't want to mix this anymore.
She literally hasn't done one thing right. And how are you?
Yeah, just spill vanilla on it. That looks pretty creamy to me. That looks pretty wet. Based on the reactions. I'm gonna add in more flour.
Stir, stir. This looks awful. I think I've ever made a lumpier food ever in my entire life. Look at this. That smells so good. Woo!
This is hard.
Wow, what's going on right now? I don't think this is enough batter.
I have 2 cups of batter. I thought accuracy is key in baking, so we're gonna put 1 cup in purple, 1 cup in red.
It looks like there's nuts in it because it's the butter.
Oh, so yours is chunky?
Yeah,
Nice.
I couldn't get it unchunky and I was like, I don't want to risk undercooked food.
There's only a few burnt chunks, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna put extra vanilla so it overpowers the burnt white chocolate.
Okay, so you can't even tell that it's like super, like that I mixed dark chocolate in. Taste maybe, but maybe it'll be nice. Maybe it'll be my favorite. You never know.
I had no idea you could just eat coffee like this. I thought you had to put it in water. But you can just eat the grinds.
I don't think that's the grinds. I'm pretty sure it's like dried out coffee.
You can eat it? Do you have some?
Yeah, I'll have some. I'll taste it. Let's see if it's good coffee. Yeah.
You want some more? Put dark chocolate.
Beautiful, it's my dark chocolate. Yeah.
That looks pretty fire. Just saying.
Yeah. You're getting the top rack, baby.
Okay. That's pretty freaking good.
So once the cream is blank, pour it onto the chocolate. I think I know what the blank is. I don't think Victory knows what the blank is though. My guess is, close your ears, Victory. Since we're out of white chocolate, we're gonna have to find something to substitute it because it says alternating white and dark layers. That's not happening. But also there's barely enough for dark on its own.
Okay, so my cake batter's in the pan, looking pretty thin, which the step missing out is how much time it needs to be in there for. I'm guessing since it's thin, not that much. I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes. Stay tuned. 284 milliliters of heavy cream? They don't make these in 248 milliliters of heavy cream.
Now that the recipe has been revealed, what do you think the biggest challenge will be for them?
I think the biggest challenge would be that they don't know how long the cakes need to be in there, and I feel like they might keep checking the oven every couple minutes, and that won't be good for their cakes.
Yo, yours is leaking on mine.
Sorry.
Wait, don't, what are you doing? You almost burnt your hand off.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just discovered that there's milliliters measurements under the cups, and I did not notice that when I was eyeballing all my other ingredients. Okay.
Okay.
You coming for my degree? Look at that math. So I put 235 milliliters in that pot that's actually hot and going right now, and then I need 284. So I did 284 minus 235 equals 49.
So how are you getting a 49?
This is 60.
Yeah.
So minus 20. Okay, now the instructions is heat the heavy cream. Once the cream is blank, curdled. Probably thick. Once the cream is thick. THIC. C. Once the cream is blank, pour it on dark chocolate. My dark chocolate's already melted. Is that gonna affect what we're trying to make? Because I'm assuming the hot would melt the chunk. But I already put the hot with the melt.
Our cakes look very different, just to start. So one of us is right, one of us is wrong, or both of us are wrong. Those are no one, it can't be both of us are right.
Spoons are for amateurs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you catch this? Hey, we have a whisk stealer.
No?
Ow.
She said amateurs use spoons. I was just writing the wrong. I'm breaking a sweat.
At least the extra white chocolate step is optional. Gotta find out a new way to decorate.
The contestants now have an hour left. Would you like to give us a little rundown?
So mine was extremely not well mixed. Oh, it looks a little raw in the center. But this one, on the other hand, looks dunzo. It's the hideousest, worst cake I've ever seen in my entire life. Woo! Thank goodness I already have one win under my belt. I'll give her one. Because that doesn't look okay. Okay, so now we gently pour it to melt the chocolate.
Okay, nothing's coming back up on this, so it means it's cooked, but it doesn't look cooked. I'm confused. I'm confused. This one is straight up raw. Or no, but it looks like an oil cake. Ow. Medic. I'm fine. Just minor burn. Okay. They don't make these gloves long enough.
She needs a whole bodysuit.
You're crawling into the freaking oven.
Nothing's coming up on me, but they don't look cooked. This one is just straight up has a layer of oil. I don't know why that's happening. Okay, I'm gonna put them back in. 5 minutes. Executive decision.
Let's do a burn check. Yeah, that's definitely baked.
Oh, and then under cold water.
Okay.
Yeah? Burn under cold water? Okay.
Yeah.
Sam, I need your hands under cold water.
It smells like butter.
It's a little thin.
Oh my god.
Back off. I said a little thin. There you have it, folks. A beautiful cake.
I'm assuming once the cream is thick, pour it onto the chocolate. That's thick. That's thick. And then I'm gonna put a little more. Oh, no, you can't stop me.
Actually, we do have to stop you. We have to treat your burn. Team, stat.
So that's
Do we have to amputate?
Sauce.
stir until smooth. Leave it for 5 minutes. My 5 minutes. One arm down. That's not stopping me.
Why not? Yeah, I'm concerned.
Look at the scissors.
How did we both do something so wrong?
It rips these. They don't teach you that in med school.
Okay. Alright, couple minutes and
Thank you. Okay.
This one looks like very wrong.
So clearly there's not enough to cut it in half the way we're supposed to. I just realized, just like that, folks. So I'm gonna make mini cakes for them.
Here.
We never specified a size of these cakes would be. So that's 4. Let's see if we can squeeze out some good ones.
When I touch it, is it supposed to be this greasy?
6.
Why is my white one like this? It's the same batter.
It looks a lot better than I thought.
Okay, she's making mini cakes. I'm gonna make them a bit bigger.
Good luck with that. Now the interesting part. I'm gonna, because the white chocolate didn't work out, so I'm gonna have to make a different icing. So I'm gonna make a little maple icing. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. Just a little butter, some icing sugar, no measurement. You just kind of go for it by eye, and I'm gonna add a little food coloring. It's so cute. You gonna have enough?
What?
You have to make a 4-layered cake.
What?
Yeah. 2 of each, 2 white, 2 dark.
Yeah.
There's 3 judges. You're gonna give them 1 cake to share?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Why do you think I made them so small?
Oh, all right. 4 judges?
Oh, 4 judges. I was thinking 3. Woo. Okay, I have enough though, so we're all good.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't. I could have had enough.
Okay. Do they need a full cake each?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have enough chocolate. The only issue is the vanilla. The cake went further in. Can you imagine if I dropped it?
Tastes pretty not bad.
To find out how I'm doing is a complicated question.
Okay, this one, it's very questionable. It's my butter. That's why it's so greasy.
What did you think it was?
I don't know, like I put too much liquid or something.
Yeah, butter.
Oh god, this white one is awful. So we lost the white chocolate, but I'm gonna make icing.
That's literally what I said.
I don't know how to make fancy icing. So we're just gonna make plain icing.
What's plain icing?
Powdered sugar and milk. Milk? I got mango passion fruit beverage. Let's try it out. You have nothing to lose. Mango passion fruit icing coming right up.
I'm just adding more because it didn't melt all of the chocolate the first time. It's not correct.
Pretty good.
Honestly, who knows though?
Oh my god. That doesn't, it's still liquid. I don't want to touch it. It bounces back. It has that bounce back. Still as liquid as ever. It looks more cooked. It tastes really good.
Oh. Very like liquidy, which is good though because it'll harden up by the time I actually put it on the cakes, like on top. I'm gonna pour it on top. It's gonna be dope. I'm excited, except I just need to melt it all first because it's still not melting, so I'm just gonna make this really hot.
I think I leavened it in the pan, as this one's really thin, that one's really thick.
Leveled.
2, 4, 6. I can't math.
This isn't the best icing I've ever made, but honestly it will have to do.
7 chocolate, 9 vanilla. You do the math.
Keep pouring stuff in here to make it melt
Time to do
fully.
surgery.
If I put it in the mic, the bacon smells nice.
You have to crack them though.
Yeah, never mind. That's fine.
How do you think they can incorporate bacon into their cakes?
That's a good question. It's definitely gonna be hard to do, but that is a secret Gordon Ramsay would never tell.
I honestly don't know if what I'm doing is correct. I've never done this before, but I've seen them do MasterChef all the time.
Look.
So I'm hoping it works out well. Keep pouring stuff in here to make it melt fully. But if I put it in the microwave, it's gonna ruin the consistency. But who knows if the consistency isn't already ruined. The bacon smells nice. Will it taste nice? Who knows? I made so much, but it's still not melted. Honestly, I might just put it through a sieve and call it a day.
A sieve?
Yeah, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm a math major, not an English major. Well, actually physics major, but I mean, what's the difference?
Now that the recipe has been revealed, what do you think the biggest challenge will be for the bakers?
Can you repeat the question? You started there. I didn't hear you.
Now that the recipe has been revealed, what do you think will be the biggest challenge for the bakers?
Much better, thank you. I think the hardest part is probably going to be boiling the cream properly because it's really easy to burn, and you know, Victory didn't really know how to boil water the first time, so it's going to be a little tough. Hopefully she doesn't burn her house down this time. I mean, hopefully Roxanne doesn't either, but you know, again, you gotta hope for the best and hope they don't kill us all in this process.
Oh, that's burnt. Like full on. Bacon? No, the bacon's not okay. So that smells horrible. So we're gonna keep that there. Icing sugar is your recipe? Yeah. So mine's really burnt. Do you see that?
Oh.
Yeah. We have to take that outside. Okay, sorry. That's what happens when you burn stuff. Now I know how you feel, Victory.
Yeah, welcome to my world. Okay, I know you use maple syrup. I don't know what else to use. I just put maple syrup.
I mean, that's what I did, and we see how that turned out, so.
How do you think they can incorporate bacon into their cake?
Well, I think if they would candy the bacon, they could use it as some decoration or put it in between the layers, something fun, as long as they, you know, candy the bacon.
You can't just put it in the pot. It would burn if you put it in the pot. I know a liquid needs to go in there. So I just drop it and call it a night.
How much is enough? I'm literally working on this ganache for like 7 years.
Look, I haven't touched my ganache in 35 years. I hope it's fine. Oh my gosh, put spices on this, right? Where did the water come from?
That's Grieg.
Oh. Cinnamon. Cinnamon sugar bacon. Coin that.
How do you think they can incorporate bacon into their cake?
Most likely it's going to be raw, but you know, I mean, I gotta hope for the best in this case. So, yeah.
I don't know when this is cooked. You can't get salmonella from bacon, can you?
Definitely can.
Okay. We're gonna do it till it's a dark brown.
Right?
Now, you can probably also get hepatitis from bless you.
Thank you. I have no idea if this is cooked or not. That looks done. That I would say that's done. Also, half my bacon disappeared. Don't know where it went. I would say that's done. I'm making an executive decision that's done. I'm hoping it's not raw.
Let's hope that was even. Even enough. Honestly, I'm shocked. Trying to taste me this. I don't want to be doing this right now. Try not to get the chunks of chocolate.
Life.
Is it working? Who knows?
But it's cooked. It's definitely cooked.
It's very nerve-wracking.
How do you think they can incorporate bacon into their cake?
Well, I think that they can incorporate bacon by maybe putting little drizzle on the top of bacon, or maybe what I would like to see is maybe putting it inside, because if you know how to cook that bacon to the crisp perfection, it will actually taste quite good, because there's a lot of bacon tarts and they are phenomenal.
I'm actually changing my executive decision to that this is burnt. But it's cooked. It's definitely cooked.
It's very nerve-wracking.
Ow. It's burnt. Ow. I'm fine. Ow. Okay, stand 10 feet away from that. 1, 2. I have so many extra. Am I that bad at math?
Yeah.
This looks a little thinner than I imagine what a ganache is supposed to be.
What they say. Icing is a baker's cement.
Not looking like I made enough ganache. Eyeballing doesn't work.
Oh, it's kind of ugly.
It's okay. Everything's beautiful. In its own way.
Except that.
This is so ugly. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
It's so what?
This is so ugly. Baking a cake is so hard. Ew. Ew.
This is stressful.
Oh, it's burnt. Interesting. Maybe the judges will love it.
And me?
Careful.
I'm not gonna love either one of these.
10 minutes remaining.
I've never produced anything uglier in my life. Holy. Holy. This is, wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, I hope this tastes good. That's all I got.
I was like, it can't be that bad. And I looked over and I was like, yes, sir, it can.
I don't think I have enough ice. Oh, that bacon looks horrendous. Like, I haven't eaten bacon in 4 years, but like, that wouldn't make me start eating it again.
You already know that this episode's gonna be a mess, so we're coming back for round 3.
Okay. There's no way of making it look good, I don't think. Oh! That looks kind of not good.
3 minutes remaining.
Oh. Actually, let's hope we don't lose any friends after this.
Is this healthy enough to give to the judges?
I think it's cooked enough to get the judges.
Well, now that the recipe has been revealed, what do you think will be the biggest challenge for them?
Incorporating the bacon. Putting meat in a cake sounds pretty hard. Not for Gordon Ramsay, of course, but for most people.
A minute 30.
I should get at least 1 piece of bacon on each thing. That's so hot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up.
Oh man. That was the hardest.
I actually have no idea
win. How hard can it really be to bake a cake? Oh man.
I say looks-wise, they look pretty
That
similar.
is so ugly. They're both ugly.
No, they are.
I think it's gonna strictly come down to taste.
And that we both failed too.
Yeah.
At least it's over with.
Stay tuned.
That was a pretty good competition though.
Is that right?
We will now present the cakes that the contestants have baked to the judges for them to taste and give their opinions.
Those look like
Wait.
H. These look.
Is that toothpaste? What is it?
Yeah. What?
So we have cake A. It's a chocolate vanilla cake with a iced chocolate ganache, a mango passion fruit icing, and brown sugar bacon. And then we have cake B, which is just a chocolate vanilla cake with chocolate covered bacon.
Now for the reveal.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it's very interesting.
Oh, the
how
blue's
there's-
on the inside? Oh my god.
There's chocolate, white chocolate. It should be white chocolate, white. Sorry for that, ladies.
Oh, mine's different. I got just one there.
Oh, you got white chocolate,
Yeah,
white.
I got
Jeez, I got unlucky.
Really
What is
crazy.
this blue thing?
It has to be two. I don't know what it is.
It's
It's
an
the
icing.
bacon, bro. It does not settle nice in your mouth.
Oh my god.
It's not horrendous. It's just not good. So, taste. I think we could add a bit more sugar. We just need to add a bit of that more sweetness, and maybe I'll try the white, and maybe it'll be sweet. No, don't make it in the texture of this, because what this looks like what I like. It's like teeth whitener.
Yeah.
Tastes like it also. Okay.
Next, Carlos.
Oh, this is something, dude. I didn't know I'd be served what Victory's dog does on walks. But this icing, I don't even know what it is, dude. It tastes whack as hell, to be honest. Confused with the blue, kind of throwing me off a bit because I don't know why you could have just put chocolate on the inside instead of the blue. I think my chocolate part's a little bit overcooked because it's kind of dry as my ashy knees. Overall, it's edible, so you got that down. So yeah, there's a positive in all this.
Nastya, please.
I actually kind of enjoyed the vanilla cake. The chocolate one, I agree, it's a little dry, kind of
little.
overdone. It tastes like coffee though, so it's got that flavor. The blue, interesting choice. It's just an off-putting color, if I have to say honestly. But it doesn't really add much to the cake. And the bacon, it adds a savory touch to the sweet taste of the cake. I didn't even realize it was doused in chocolate.
Guillermo?
I didn't taste any bacon. I don't know, maybe I just didn't eat it.
Sweet.
The blue looks like toothpaste, which is sort of weird, but it's not even bad to be honest. Like, the white part's good, the black part tastes like chocolate. Tastes really chocolatey though, like really chocolatey.
Hold on, mine.
Is that good or bad?
That's good. Except like too much. So. I don't know. It's honestly not even bad though. So sorry.
It still looks like half decent, presentation-wise at least.
It's not even terrible.
But
Great layers. Great layers.
yeah, they're even. The layers are even, so there's that too.
They were layered differently.
Yeah, look, mine's
Yeah.
white. I was the only one that got white and
Yeah, I would have liked that.
I would
I
like that
whiteness.
too.
You actually ate that blue. That's unbelievable.
So for the reveal,
Yeah, presentation-wise,
pretty.
looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa a little bit.
Yeah, it's
It's a little lopsided.
pretty snick though. I like it.
Yo, that's a lot more white.
Well, let's see the white.
You got that?
Like,
Oh,
I got
see-
dark
oh,
white, dark.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my.
you want to
Oh,
switch?
you-
We'll switch, dude. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
first
this
reveal.
looks like it's been baked to shit. Like, I could break a window with this thing if I threw that one. Honestly.
Okay, so
Oh god.
to be honest, top pretty fancy. Taste. Same thing as the other one, if not worse. Whoever these people are cannot bake. Jesus, Gordon Ramsay be looking at you like.
I really do feel like I just ate a piece of chalk. Like it's
cold bacon is
cold.
not a vibe.
Bacon's a little burnt.
Not the best. More dry than the last one.
Yeah. Presentation is a little rough. Looks like they did it within like the last minute and a half. You know what it looks like? It's like when you just put a sandcastle together, but like a wave hits it and then it kind of gets messed up. That's what it looks like. Don't really taste like the white icing thing going on here. The cake itself, dry as ever. And the bacon was probably the best part, honestly, and that's saying a lot, so yeah, that's my thoughts.
Yeah, the bacon this time around, sweeter. I really do enjoy crispy bacon, so
Crispy.
that was good. And I mean, brown sugar bacon, tasty. The icing drizzle, nice touch, gives a good sweetness to the cake. But again, I agree, it's dry.
It wasn't even bad though, to be honest. I'm basically the voice of Gordon Ramsay.
That's what I said
What, you have taste buds? Like, what are you talking about?
Like, it was okay. It was, like, the last one when I cut it up, it like fell apart. This one was a lot more stiff, so a lot more dry.
It's like that meme. Mom, can we get dessert? No, we have dessert at home. Dessert at home.
The judges have intensely been deliberating over Roxanne's toothpaste cake and Victory's sandcastle cake. Let's check in and get their final opinions and scores. Here's your final score for the presentation of toothpaste and sandcastle.
My score for the presentation of toothpaste and sandcastle would be, for toothpaste, I would give it a 2.5 out of 5. It was kind of dead, looked like chocolate was just everywhere. And then the toothpaste still gives me nightmares. Sandcastle, I'll give it a 4 point.
Sandcastle looked better, man.
Sandcastle, I'll give it a 4.
Good luck, Victor.
4 out of 5.
Yeah.
It looked very nice, like the white stuff drizzling down, and the bacon on top, and yeah, it just looked pretty nice presentation.
Hey, Carlos?
I'd say for toothpaste, I'd give it a solid like 3.5. Looked clean, the icing was good around. I'm taking points off for the toothpaste. Sandcastle, that's honestly like a 1.5 straight up. Looked awful, would not want that in a restaurant. If I got that at Kelsey's, I'm walking out that door just straight up, no way. Not unacceptable.
Nastya?
Yeah, so for toothpaste, I would give it a 3.5 and sandcastle 2.
Yarama?
I'll give toothpaste a 2 because like the blue was just throwing you off completely, and also the chocolate was just like smudged, like it didn't look clean. And then for sandcastle, there was like a nice base around it, and it was like the top also looked clean, and the white added a nice contrast instead of blue. So I'll give that one a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so now your scores for the taste of the cakes. Augustus, you first.
Oh, okay. So the taste of the toothpaste, 2.5 out of 5. It was just not nice inside. It was just like, it tasted quite bad. It was better than the other one though. And sandcastle, I'll give it a 1 out of 10, 5, because it was just very dry and it did not taste nice.
Right. Carlos?
Toothpaste, honestly, I'm gonna give the same score to both because they were equally as awful. Actually, you know what? I'll give toothpaste a 1.5, and then I'll give sandcastle a 1. I'll give toothpaste a 1.5 because while the chocolate was overcooked, I had more vanilla cake than chocolate cake. And the vanilla cake actually was cooked half decently. But sandcastle, that was no good at all. Would not eat. I didn't want to swallow my bite, to be honest. So, yeah.
Thank you. Nastya?
Toothpaste, I would give it a 3. I like the taste of the vanilla, and the chocolate icing masked more of the taste. And sandcastle, I would give it a 2.5 because it passed. It did its job.
Right. Yarama?
I give the sandcastle one a 1 out of 5 for taste. It just did not taste good at all. Also did not want to swallow my bite. The toothpaste one tasted a lot better, like really tasted with a lot of chocolate. I give it a 3.5 out of 5.
All right, and for the final category, use of the secret ingredient. Augustus?
I found out that toothpaste is an ingredient. It was good because you couldn't taste it at all. It was just in there. It was just the texture.
Don't you want to taste the secret ingredient?
I give that a 0.5 out of 5 because it was not pleasant, and you could not taste the ingredient, and it was soaked in the chocolate, and yeah, the texture was not nice.
The other cake?
Oh, and the other cakey, it was actually okay because at least the bacon was on top, but the bacon was burnt to a crisp. So 2 out of 5.
I would say for toothpaste, honestly give it a 1. Didn't really taste, you know, the bacon. It was just, I tasted more of the chocolate icing than the bacon. Give it a 1 out of 5. Sandcastle, I liked it a lot more. You could taste the bacon still. The sugar, like savory mix was pretty good actually. It was a little bit burnt, but still, so I'll give it like a 3.5 for Sandcastle on the use of the secret ingredient.
Nastya?
So for toothpaste, I am giving it a 1. It was kind of soggy and just soaked in chocolate. Didn't really enjoy that. But Sandcastle, I'm gonna give that a 4 because I thoroughly enjoy some burnt bacon and made it nice and sweet with the brown sugar. So.
I agree with both of them. The Sandcastle one, the bacon was definitely a lot better. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. Like you can actually see the bacon, which helps a lot. On the toothpaste one, you can see it, and it was just covered in chocolate. I'm pretty sure I ate a piece, but I couldn't taste it. So I'll give that one a 1 out of 5.
All right, thank you, judges. Which cake would you eat again?
I would eat Sandcastle again, probably.
Thank you, Carlos.
I'd rather eat my big toe, but like if I had to eat one, I'd probably pick toothpaste.
I would go with Sandcastle.
I would go with toothpaste.
Oh, now try and guess which ones was which.
I think Victory's would be Sandcastle just because she's artsy.
Carlos?
But don't be, oh, so yeah, I'd say Victory's also Sandcastle.
I think Roxana's a Sandcastle and Victory's is toothpaste.
I think Roxana's the Sandcastle as well. And Victory's toothpaste.
Split over.
Okay. Okay, so toothpaste's baker was Oksana. Sandcastle's
Right,
was Victory.
Oh.
yeah. Correct.
Okay.
Oh, you guys gave Victory
So
way more
now-
credit. It was nice of you.
Are you guys shocked?
Yes.
Because who got it wrong? Nastya and Yerema. I am pleased to announce the results of the judges. For the category of presentation, it was a tie. For taste, toothpaste won. For the category of use of the secret ingredient, Sandcastle won.
First time cooking bacon.
The final winner is Sandcastle. Victory, you are the top baker.
Oh wow! I was not expecting that. Good race. Good race. Good race. You see what happens when the moon aligns? Victory. Wow. Would you look at that? Top baker. Never in my life would I ever thought I would ever win a competition, let alone one with cooking. You know, after all my struggles that I've been through in the past 2 hours, I'm very surprised I won this. You know, don't let burnt items stop you from trying your best. I have to give props to Roxanne, you know, she taught me everything I know, because I mean, like, I lied when I said that we bake together and I do everything, I do nothing. So I don't know how I pulled this off, not gonna lie. It's really ugly, but I guess it tied with presentation because they kind of both are equally ugly. You know, I'm proud that I somehow won. I guess, you know, the lesson of the day, have more confidence in yourself than learn a thing or two about baking before you enter a competition about baking. Thank you.
Wow, what a wild competition that was today. After such an interesting display of cakes, Victory somehow came out on top and claimed the title of top baker, leaving Roxanne baked.